plyometrics and some strengthening and cardio movements. So you don't need anything but your mat for this practice. And what you can basically expect is a fun and vibrant vinyasa yoga flow mixed in with some more fitness-based movements and techniques. So I love this. This is an upbeat workout experience. We're going to have a lot of fun. So when you're ready, meet me standing and we'll get started. All right, let's meet at the front of our mat. So meet me at the front with your feet hip width distance apart. We're going to get right into it. So with your inhale, bring your arms up overhead. And with your exhale, hands through heart. Twice more just like that. Deep inhale, bend your knees, sweep it up. Exhale, hands through heart. One more time, deep breath in. And this time, as you guide your hands through your heart, let's fold forward. Bend your knees nice and deep. Oh, for many of us, including me, it's our first forward fold of the day. Find a halfway lift, straighten your legs, hands to shins or thighs, get a nice flat back. And with your exhale, fold once more. This time, walk your hands over to the right, bending into your knees as much as you need to here. And then use your inhale, walk your hands through center and over to the left. Good. Come on back through center. Find one more halfway lift with me. Inhale, breath. And exhale, fold. Great job. This time, let's plant the palms. We're going to step the feet back into our first plank pose. Uh-oh, getting right into it. So we're not going to be here long to start. So press your heels back towards the back edges of your mat. Press into your palms, grip the mat with all 10 fingertips. Good. Now, if you ever want to support your plank pose, bring one knee down. Try that out with me just so you feel it. Because sometimes we might be skeptical of modifying our plank pose, like we're not going to get the same workout, but I promise you, you are if you keep your core nice and strong. So you can do one knee or even both knees down to modified plank pose, okay? Wherever you are, we're going to breathe in for 3, 2, 1, and lower through a chaturanga push-up. When you're halfway down, pause, release the top of your feet, and then inhale, cobra. Take a breath in, take an open mouth out, say, good. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal into your feet. So I like to bend one knee deeply as I press the other heel down, and then switch, and move side to side. Maybe you shake your head yes a few times. Yes, we made it onto our mat. And then shake your head no. Let something go. Good. And then come back to center. Find a static downward dog. Take a deep breath in with me. Open mouth, say ha. Good. One more breath, deep and full. Open mouth, say ha. Good. Now with your next breath, look forward. We're going to shift forward back into plank pose. Good. We're not going to be here super long. I want you to look down at your fingers. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Gripping the mat. I'm pressing down through each fingertip. And now I'm going to start to take my left toes out and in, out and in. Just tap. Good. Now, we're doing this no playlist today. That is on purpose. That is so you can either just be with me in the space or you can add your own music in the background. The next time that your left foot is out, hold there. We're going to lower down through a chaturanga. Pause for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra, but keep your left toes tucked. Yeah, it might feel weird. That's okay. And now with your inhale breath, left leg lift, 3-legged down dog. Inhale breath, down dog, split. Lift high onto the ball of your right foot. Kick your left foot nice and high for 3, 2, 1, and exhale, bend your left knee. Release your right heel down towards the mat. Then we're going to flex your left foot. So flex or point the toes, and then straighten the left leg and bend. Straighten the left leg and bend. Good. So as you move through straightening and then bending into the left knee, I'm hoping that you're feeling this stretch in the front of your quad. One more time, equal weight in both palms here. And straight, left leg hips nice and high, beautiful. With your exhale, shift forward to plank, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, left leg, lift up behind you, maybe a little hop. Exhale, back knee to nose crunch. Good, one more time. Inhale, option for the hop. Exhale, knee to nose, hold for 3. Maybe give your knee a kiss, say left for 2. And 1. So good. Left foot steps up between your hands. Low runner's lunge. On the fingertips or the palms, breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe we shift front to back. So notice how I'm launching off the ball of my back right foot. So I'm getting a nice stretch through the ankle and the back right calf. Warming up through the front of the legs for 3, for 2, and 1. Now we're going to launch into a one-legged halfway lift. Here we go. One-legged halfway lift. Breathe in. And with your exhale, we're going to cross the right foot behind the left heel. I T-band stretch forward, fold, bend your knees, let your head hang heavy, breathe in, breathe out, and change. Find a halfway lift, uncross the feet. Feet hip width distance apart, hands to shins or thighs, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, take your arms out wide, bring your arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart, and pause here. Take a couple deep breaths. How are we feeling? Good. Take one more breath here. Let's keep this party moving, shall we? Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale, breath. Starting to move with the breathing now. Plant your palms, step your feet back, plank pose. Hold here. Good. Nice and strong through your core. Lifting your hips an inch higher like you're trying to kiss your low back on the ceiling for 3, 2, and change. We're going to shift forward onto the toes, lower down halfway. Hug your elbows in, chaturanga push-up. Release to the top of the feet. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Okay, down dog push-ups. Now these are basically the only times we do a push-up with our elbows bent out to the sides. Here we go. We're going to bend the elbows, straighten the arms. Bend and straight. You got this. Just a few more to go here. For 3, for 2, and 1. So nice. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to do a little drill here. We're going to inhale for the plank. Left palm to the right shoulder, down. Right palm, left shoulder. Okay. Next movement, we're going to press back. Left hand touches the right shin. Now, if you need to step your feet up a little bit so you can reach the back leg, great. And then right hand to left shin. Okay, let's put it all together. Inhale, forward to plank. Tap shoulder, tap shoulder. Exhale, press back, down dog. Tap shin, tap shin. Here we go. Plank, shoulder tap, down dog. Leg tap, leg tap. Here we go. Stay with me. Shoulders and legs. Now, when you are forward in your plank pose, your challenge is to keep your hips nice and level, all right? So nice and stable through the core. We're going to go for one more round of each. You got this. Let's get it. Last time back. Woo. We're going to meet forward in our plank. Okay, final thing. Chaturanga. Oh, man, so good. Inhale for your cobra. And exhale back. Down dog. Awesome work, my friends. This time, step your feet as wide as the mat. Step your feet slightly closer towards your hands. We're getting ready for a down dog twist. So, left hand is going to reach back, grab your right shin or calf. And again, if you need to step your feet a little closer up, no worries there. Take an inhale breath. Then with your exhale, we're going to twist the gaze underneath your right armpit. Send your gaze up and towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. And change. Switching sides. Remember, you can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Once you've got the grip, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Send your gaze up towards the ceiling. Breathe out. And change. So good. Come back through center. And press back to your down dog. Find your neutral down dog stance. And then with your inhale, send your right leg high. Good. Down dog split side 2. Lift high onto the ball of your left foot. Kick your right foot nice and high. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Release your left heel down towards the mat. We're going to bend your right knee. Flex your foot. And then inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, bend. Good. I love this movement. It's lubricating for the knee joint. We're also working into stretching the quad, the big muscle on the front of the thigh. Good. So one more breath here. And change. This time bend your knees, stack your hips, equal weight in both palms. And then with your inhale, right leg straightens. Exhale, shift forward to plank, crunch knee to nose. Option for your little down dog hop. Exhale back to the nose. Good. Last time. Here we go. Handstand hop. Bring your knee to nose. Maybe give it a kiss. Same last for 3, 2, 1, and change. Step it up between your hands. Great job. Okay, here we go. Bring your heart forward. Low runner's lunge. And then shift forward to back here. Nice deep breathing as we move. How you doing? Checking in with yourself. Coming back to your breathing. And then the next inhale you make, we're going to launch off the back leg, finding a one leg halfway lift. Breathe in. And with your exhale, step across, left foot behind your right heel. And fold. Now, this will probably feel intense for you. We're getting into the IT dance here. So again, generous bend in your knees. Let your head hang heavy. Breathe. And change. Very nice. With your inhale, release your feet. Uncross them. Find a halfway lift. Feet hip width distance apart. Exhale, hold. And inhale, reverse wanda. Take your arms overhead. And exhale, hands through heart. One more time, just like that. Deep breath in. And exhale, hands through heart. Last time, inhale, deep breath in. And you guessed it, exhale, all the way down we go. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, palms plant, step or jump back, plank pose. Okay, we're gonna do 3 chaturanga push-ups here. Here we go. Lower down halfway. Press back up. Lower down halfway. And press back up. Last time, here we go. We're gonna press back up and hold. Okay, you're gonna love me for this. Right foot out and in. Let's go. You got this. Come on. Stay with it. Stay with your breath. You got this. Core is strong. Navel to spine connection. Remember, trying to kiss the ceiling with your low back. Final 3. Woo! Last 2. And 1. Next time your right foot's out, hold. One more chaturanga push-up. You got this. Inhale, cobra. Keep your foot out. And lift. Down dog. 3-legged down dog. Right leg lift. And exhale, release. Right foot next to left. Pedal out your down dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Take one more breath here. This time, bring your knees to the mat. Feet to the heels, child's pose, but don't get too comfortable. We're not going to be here long. Uh-oh. Now, I want you to reach your fingertips forward towards the front of the mat. Melt your heart down. Chin forward, if that feels okay on your neck. Take a breath. Good. All right. So where we're going to go from here is some child's pose push-ups. So you're going to plant your palms. Now, you can watch me first because your legs are remaining in the same child's pose shape. We're going to inhale forward, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, press up, exhale, press back, child's pose. Okay, here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale back. Work with your breath. It can be fast or slow. Maintain your form. Elbows hugging in to your rib cage here. Not lowering your shoulders beneath your elbows. You're doing good. When's she going to stop talking and be done with these child's pose push-ups? Well, soon enough, my friends. We're almost there. You're doing so good. Let's get it for 3. Woo! Last 2. Uh-oh, here comes our final one. Are you feeling warm yet? I am. We're going to hold then for 3. Uh-oh, we're going to pulse now for 2. And 1. So good. Up and back. You did amazing. Let's reward ourselves with a little child's pose. Thread the needle. So, my right arm is going to thread underneath my left armpit. My right ear finds the mat. My left arm can reach forward. Or perhaps we take it for a wrap to the opposite hip. Wherever you are, 3 deep breaths. final breath. You're doing such an amazing job. And change. If your left arm is wrapped, we'll take it back overhead. We'll release the right arm forward and we'll switch sides. So left arm lifts, left arm threads through, left shoulder and left ear down. And again, your right arm can reach forward, or perhaps you wrap to the opposite hip. Take one more deep breath in and out. And change. All right, from here, release your right arm up overhead, left arm up overhead. A final breath in your child's pose. You can relax your forehead down towards the mat. It may or may not connect, no worries. All right, and then we'll keep it moving. So when you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and downward facing dog once more. Okay, now from here, we're going to take the right leg skyward. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Draw a circle or two on the ceiling, just continuing to lubricate our hip joints. And then from here, right leg straightens. We're going to shift forward to plank, crunch knee to the outside of the tricep. Inhale, extend. Exhale to the tricep. Last time, here we go. Knee to tricep, hold for 3, 2, 1, and step. So the right foot is going to step to the right edge of the mat. It may or may not connect on the mat. Inhale, lift, and here we go. So we're going to exhale, press into lizard. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Right foot comes into lizard. Inhale, lift. Last time here. Hold. And breathe. Good. All right, next breath, release your left knee down. And then right hand presses to the inside of your right knee. Now you have the option of peeling onto the outer blade of your front right foot, or you can keep the bottom of the foot pressing down. That's your choice. Take a breath in, lift your heart. Good. And change. Good. So from here, bring the right foot back, downward dog, left leg lift, bend your knees, stack your hips. Draw a couple circles with your left knee. And then left leg straightened out behind you. Exhale, shift forward, crunch knee to left tricep. Inhale, lift, extend. Exhale, crunch forward. Good. Move with your breath here. Exhaling for that crunch. Last time, inhale, lift. This time, we're going to step left foot to the outside of your left hand. Good. So here we go. We're going to inhale, lift. Left leg lift behind you. Exhale. Step into your lizard lunge. Working on our mobility as well as our strengthening here. Woo! This last time, hold. Good. Holding for a breath with our back leg lifted to start. Ready. Release your right knee down. Press. Left palm into the inner left knee. Breathe in. Again, option if you want to keep the bottom of your left foot on the mat or lifted. And change. Okay, different exit this time. We're going to plant the palms, tuck those back right toes, step the right foot up so it's level with the left, framing the front of the mat. All right, so both of your feet are framing the mat, and then as you're ready, let's roll up nice and slow, one vertebra at a time, until we come to standing. Okay, so first of all, make sure your feet are framing the mat, and then I'm just going to turn to face you, but you stay where you are. I just want you to be able to see me. So we're going to come into a nice squat. And again, your feet are still framing the front edges of your mat. And you're going to find a squat stance. So the waist and the heels here, all 10 toes facing forward, and find your power stance. Your fists are touching. We're just going to pull. So my heart remains lifted. Stick your booty out. So you want a nice little C curve in your lumbar spine. And we're just pulsing 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Good. Yes. Now you can make any minor adjustments if it's feeling in your body a certain way. If you want to step your feet a little closer in together, you always want to, of course, not feel pain. You want to be able to move through the challenge, but not discomfort, okay? Okay, so now we're going to take this into a full squat. So as we inhale, we're going to press hips forward, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Yes. Now, you can stay with me in these movements. We don't want to rush. I notice myself trying to get a little faster, but we want to move mindfully. If you want to add a little hop at the top, it's going to get our cardio going to the next level. Okay, you're doing awesome. For 3. Woo! Quads are burning. How about you for 2? And 1. So good. Come to standing, shake it off a little bit. Ooh, fancy yoga move. Let's step back in. Here we go. Woo, my friends. We're going. Really going for it today. Back to those pulses. Tiny little pulses. Woo. So I'm going to do a couple of these facing knees, and I'm going to join you at the front of the mat. What we're going to do is we're going to bend and then twist our torso over the right thigh. So we're going to bend, twist. Yeah? Okay, we keep doing it. I'm going to turn to rejoin you. We're all together now. Final 3. Uh-oh. Last 2, you got this. 1. So good. Guess what? Before we do side 2, we're going to take a straight leg forward hold. You're welcome. Hands interlace behind your back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale. Micro bend your knees, forward fold. We're going to deeply bend our right knee. Right shoulder towards the knee, left shoulder opens. Take a breath. And change. Roll through center. Opposite side. Left knee bends deeply. Left shoulder towards your left knee. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back through center. Arms up overhead. And release. Release your hands down to the mat. Take a halfway lift. Inhale, breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up nice and slow. Reverse all the way up. All right, we got one more side. Let's go. We're going to bend down. Bend through the knees. Start with the pulse. You might need to reset your feet like I did. That's okay. Start with the pulse, knowing we only have one more side, so we're almost there. You're doing so good. Okay, we're going to add on. So we're going to bend, come up and twist. I'm lifting my left knee as I'm twisting my torso out over the left side. Yeah, doing so good. You got it. Keep it going for 3. Stay working with your breath. For 2, that's what's getting me through. Final 1. Woo! And all the way up. All right, so from here, just place your hands on your low back like you're putting your hands in your back jeans pocket. We're going to lift the hips, lift the heart, tilt the head back, breathe in. And change. Nice and slow. We'll come up. Beautiful job. From here, we're just going to turn the heels in. Toes out, finding goddess pose. Good. Now you stay where you are. I'm just going to turn to join you. Face you. So hands to the hips to start. We're just going to rock back and forth, side to side. Good. Say hello to those hips a bit more. Awesome. Okay, let's breathe here. Arms down in front. With your inhale, come on up. With your exhale, we're going to press the hands behind the neck, sink down low again. Good. Here we go. Inhale, hands up through center. And exhale right back down the middle. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, press your hands. Inhale up through center. And exhale, hands through heart. Awesome job. Okay, right here, here's what we're going to do. We're going to gently touch the back of our skulls. So I'm not using my head for traction here. I'm just kind of placing my fingers here. Here we go. Inhale, grow nice and tall. With your exhale, left elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Up. Good. And center. Taking it side to side. So you want to exhale for this crunch. We're targeting your side obliques, if you couldn't tell. And so with your exhale, we're getting deep into the side oblique crunch. Use your inhale to lengthen and pull yourself back to center. Good. For 3. For 2. And 1. Let's get one more time each side. So good. Okay. Back through center. are going to press your palms onto the top of your thighs. So from there, just straighten your legs, take a break here, take a breath, and rebend. From here, my arms are going to remain straight. And then with my exhale, I'm going to twist my right shoulder towards my left knee. Cracks and pops might happen. Okay, take another deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale through center. Exhale, opposite side. Stay here for 2 breaths. I love goddess pose for a good twist. I love the traction of the shape of our legs. It helps us get length in the spine. With your inhale, come back to center, hands to your hips. We're going to straighten into the legs. And then we're just going to pivot all 10 toes to face the front. Good. And I'm just going to set my back foot up to meet the front. Shake it out. Great job. All right. Onward. Here we go. Inhale. Last little bit of class here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift. This time as you exhale, plant your palms, lift high onto the balls of the feet, roll your forehead in like a little roly-poly. Good. And then with your inhale, grow nice and tall. Take your knees out wide, bring your palms in front of you. So here's what we're going to do. You can watch me first. We're going to inhale to straighten into the legs, and then we're going to exhale to come back down to where we started. Inhale, exhale. All right, work with me. Inhale, exhale, inhale. One more time. Low, high, toe pose. All right. Now you are welcome to stay down with the hands, a little extra support here. If you'd like the balance challenge, then hands to your knees. My feet is resting on my heels. Good. So you're pressing the inside of the inner balls of your feet together here. That's giving you support. Breathe in. Good. And then bring your knees together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Open. And this time plant your palms. And we're set up for the jump back to plank if you'd like to take that with me. Otherwise, step yourself back to plank. We've got 5 chaturanga push-ups. 1 or both knees down is always an option. And then cobra, when you're ready. Beautiful work. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Round of breathing, stay in your high cobra, low cobra, whatever feels good. Nice job. Okay. From here, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Good. Shake your head yes. And shake your head no. Checking in with yourself in this downward facing dog. How's your body feeling? So good. With your next breath, look high onto the balls of the feet. With your exhale, we're going to come down into a tabletop pose. We're going to straighten the right leg out behind us. And then when you're ready, extend the opposite arm. So left arm, right leg. We're going to inhale to lift. With your exhale, we crunch. Good. Inhale to lift. This time, exhale, helicopter. Arm and leg out to the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, helicopter. One more time each. You got this.
Crunch. Helicopter.
And hold your helicopter for 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right foot down. Come on up.
What?
Pose. Inhale, arms up overhead. And then with your exhale, let your right hand slide down the leg. Left arm up and over. Now your right toes, the toes of the extended leg, are facing forward towards the front of your mat. Breathe in. And with your exhale, we're going to tick-tock. So now we're going to bring the left palm to the outside of the left edge of the mat. Right arm up. Good. Option to bend your knee, reach back, grab your foot, kick into your hand, just an option. Whatever expression you choose is beautiful. Own it. Stay with it for 3, 2, and change. Good. Here's how we're going to end this side. We're going to extend the arm and the leg. With your exhale, we're going to crunch into a tiny ball. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale.
Extend.
Exhale.
Crunch.
Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Reset. Extend. right foot plants, come all the way up. And then with your exhale, bring your hands all the way down. If it feels okay on your left knee, you can bow like so. So meaning staying in your gate pose stance. Or not so much, then you can come into the tabletop where we'll all meet. And when you're ready, right knee back down, hips left to right. So good. Okay. Next one, here we go. Final side, left leg extends. When you're ready, gaze forward, right arm extends. With your inhale, lift and kick. With your exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift and kick. This time, helicopter. Exhale. Inhale.
Crunch.
Knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale, helicopter. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, helicopter. Hold for 3, 2, woo. So good. Left toe set down. With your inhale, rise on up, grow tall. With your exhale, left hand slides down the leg, right arm up and over, breathe in. And change. Come on through center. And we'll switch sides. Right hand down, left arm up. Okay, you stay exactly where you are. I'm just going to turn to face you. Hello. Okay, here we go. So, arms up overhead, breathe in. And then option to bend your knee, kick into your hand, breathe out. Otherwise, stay extended. Wherever you are, breathe. And change. Here we go. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Good. Twice more. So good. Reset. Come on all the way up. And then just so you can see it from the front. So you'll either hinge and bow forward, or you'll find your tabletop, and that's where I'll meet you. So, here we go. Tabletop pose. Bring your left knee back in, and bring your feet to the heels for child's pose. Take 3 deep breaths with me. So good. When you're ready, we'll press back up to seated. I'll turn to face you. Sit nice and easy, cross-legged pose, and with a super gentle twist. So, your right hand is going to grab your left knee, left hand out behind you, grow nice and tall, inhale, breath, exhale, twist. Stay with me for another round of breathing, grow tall with your inhale, exhale, twist. And inhale, come all the way through center. Let's switch sides. Left hand to your right knee, grow nice and tall. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, grow tall once more. Exhale, stay for that twist. And inhale, we unwind. And we come back to the center. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, a short and sweet yoga fit fusion. I really hope that you